congratulations on the
Tom's
special.
like, yeah, it's better. Let's move on.
No. I just wanted to make sure people know you have a special out. It's on Hulu. I'm excited for you. Where did you shoot?
I shot it at Sony Hall in New York City. I didn't want like a big theater.
Yeah.
I like a club.
I thought it was
feeling.
a big theater.
No,
Sounds massive.
I know. Well, the crowd was great. They were amazing. We paid them a lot.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank
Yes,
you.
congrats.
I'm really excited about it.
You're so funny.
Thank you.
You're my absolute favorite, and I feel like this is so long overdue for you. It's like, dude, yes.
I know.
Get on Jessica Kirson World.
Thank you. I mean, the fans are, and the audiences and the comics, but it has not, I'm not bitter at all. I swear I'm so grateful for what I've done, but it's been tough to get the industry on board with stuff like that. That's the only thing that's frustrated me is how long it took to get another special.
Well, yeah. I mean, look, if you're not a cookie cutter lady comic, I think it's a little harder. Definitely.
Yeah.
If you're saying stuff that's a little on the margins,
yeah,
they don't know what to do with you.
I know.
But thankfully,
they don't like the power, some of them, and the, excuse me, the telling the truth and the like in your face kind of thing.
No.
Which really is what people laugh at, I think.
That's what people laugh at,
yeah.
for sure. But also,
I don't understand why every woman's a fucking stupid idiot.
every woman's stupid, too. You know what I mean?
Well, that too.
Yeah.
That too.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Dumb broad.
Because you know what's so interesting, dumb broad, is that, again, I think you and I are both really fortunate to even have careers in this business.
It's rare.
Yeah. That being said, like you look on servers and you're like, it's female stand-up comics still have to announce that they're a female comic, like in their special, whereas the norm is to be a male comic and just have it titled be anything else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you can be like, I don't know, ball hat, ball game, or I don't know, Mousetrap is the name of your special. Whereas we always have to announce like this is a lady comic so that they're not taken off guard or something.
Right. Well, neither one of us are like female comics. I mean, all
because we're barely women. I
have a huge dick. But the thing is like male comics have always said to me, like, you're not a female comic, you're a comic.
Yeah.
And it's so, a lot of them have not wanted to follow
Which
me
is a
in New
huge
York.
compliment.
Yeah, it's huge. I don't talk about being a woman.
No,
like, I
don't like it either.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I don't feel like a woman.
Me either.
I think I'm non-binary.
Me too, but I wouldn't it's not, meaning like from our generation.
Yeah.
If you said that years ago, it would be like, what the hell
what
are you
talking about?
But I've never identified with the meat vessel to begin with.
Yeah.
My heroes growing up were dudes, right? Like,
yeah.
I fucking liked Knight Rider. I
Me
watched,
too.
You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
the Incredible Hulk.
Me too.
Yeah, well, maybe I'm a lesbian.
Yeah.
Do you want to date?
You might be.
I
would date you. Sure.
I think she has a lot of tendencies.
I do. I'm
Yeah.
very
You've
masculine.
You've never experimented?
Well, in the 90s, of course.
Yeah.
In college, But then I can't eat pussy. I don't think I can.
I know a lot of women say that. They're like, I can do other things, but I cannot eat. What if you just got blasted out of your mind?
Sure, I could do anything
in
blasted.
a blackout. Okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
So go into a blackout and then eat some puss.
But here's the problem.
Get some fentanyl in your system.
Fentanyl.
Yeah. Then go for it, dude.
But here's the thing.
I'll be there with you.
Oh, that's hot. That's how I get women. Yeah. I'm going to seriously be sick.
Here,
That
ready?
sound.
Worse.
Ew, Tom.
What? I know what turns her on. Just
It's so fucking gnarly, dude.
here. This will change your mind. This will
Yeah,
make you want
yeah.
to eat some box.
Don't pull on my fucking tampon string. I will punch you so fucking far across this whole goddamn fucking. Ooh.
Is that Ricky Lake?
It does. It does look like her. That's amazing.
It does.
You could
Look at that face you ended on again, too.
Would you go down on her?
Me?
Yeah.
No, as above, so below. She can't take care of her teeth.
I love that you're being so nice about it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't touch her with a fucking broom.
Well, why? Like what?
Look at her face right now.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. What is she? Why is she talking about her tampon? Did someone threaten her?
We were wondering.
We were wondering too. Somebody must have tugged at it, and she decided to pull out her camera immediately.
That's the only thing I worship.
Sorry, that was the wrong thing.
Yeah, what?
Oh my God, that is amazing.
Yeah, but she's very adamant.
Don't pull on my fucking tampon
Fucking.
string.
Don't pull on
Yeah,
my
you gotta-
fucking tampon string.
You gotta smoke it up.
Yeah.
Don't pull on my fucking tampon string.
Tampon string.
I think she'd
I
be a
just
great
peed.
lesbian, by the way.
Yeah. You're dying for her to eat box.
Yeah, I'd love-
dying.
Yeah.
Here's my problem.
I think you would too.
Jessica.
What?
It's not even the sexual. I think meat flaps are meat flaps. I could get used to it. The emotions would make me crazy being with a woman.
It's
because-
not always like that.
But here's the thing: I could barely process my own. I don't like right now.
I
I'm
know
avoiding
you-
a depression.
I
I'm
know you
avoiding.
like- yeah.
So, do you have to talk about your feelings all the time? And is she like let's say Tom this morning? He can get out. I'm going to the gym. Okay, bye now. And it's not a thing. But I think if there's a woman. Well, what did you leave? Are you upset with me? Is there a thing? Are we in a thing? Are we mad? Are you mad at me?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
Because
do I
our
have to do
brains
that?
are always just like deep beep.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's like a-
Yeah. I get it. Like you just
So
need a
easy.
lasagna,
Yeah.
some head, and a TV. Yeah. I think it is like that a
More
lot, but it
feelings and
depends
stuff.
on who you're with. Because I've also been in relationships with women who are literally just black and white. Like, you full. She just went,
Emotionally unavailable. That's my
yeah.
winner chicken dinner.
There are women
like that.
Yeah.
And now is that fun or no?
For me, no,
For-
because I need to express myself.
Yeah, you need to.
and I'm into feelings and shit. I mean, my mother's a therapist,
I know.
so I'm
Jesus.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm damaged.
But of course.
I'm damaged.
Look who's here. But do you like to talk about your feelings?
I don't
Does your-
like it, but if I
Yeah.
don't, I'll hold on to it or whatever. And I also I had a lot of emotional abuse growing up. You
Yeah.
should play music right now. No, you and I.
Yes, of course,
You
we
and I
talked about
always
this.
talk about this shit. So I'm like, sometimes I'm like, did I do something? Did I?
Oh, right, that too. Yeah, I
Yeah.
used to be like that with him. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, right. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
What made you stop doing that?
Honestly, getting sick, like getting cancer, and I
Yeah.
spent a lot of time really just thinking about the nature of my life and going inside of my own stuff and being like, oh, this doesn't matter. This is silly. Why am I shouldn't even be thinking about.
Yeah.
This is an inside game.
Yes, it is.
You know?
Yes.
So whatever. That's his world. This is my world. I'm gonna deal with my world. And I just forgave everybody and everything.
It's huge.
Because you're like, what am I going to do? My mommy and daddy hated me. They didn't love me
Yeah.
enough. What am I going to fucking do?
I know.
What am I going to do?
Because they'll never
Done.
change.
Done.
I know.
Done deal. And with Tommy, I love him. He is who he is. And I think the trouble in marriages and in relationships is when you want them to be something they're not because you didn't get it
Yeah.
as a kid or whatever.
Right.
And now you're forever taking it out on that. You're doing that thing with that person.
I agree with you 100%.
exhausting, yeah.
I think when you go through a trauma, like you went through, because I've dealt with that too, with my daughter, and because my daughter has heart disease. So this is so upbeat. Don't worry, I'll show you pictures of her in the hospital. So yeah, no, but once that happened, I was like, that's like, I'm so grateful.
Yeah.
And nothing else really
Nothing really
mattered.
matters.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
just go through
No.
that and you're just,
It all fades away once you realize that this is finite. This is it.
Yeah.
You get one chance at all this. So
Yeah.
what am I going to... Don't touch me. Don't fucking... Just kidding. I love you.
oh,
I know he's sweet, see?
I know. He's such a good person.
He really is.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
when she
Sweet
was
lamb.
going through that, I had Invisalign, and it was also like it was a big deal for me too, because I hated when they applied it, but what was worse is when they took it off. And I feel like we were both going through something.
Are you hearing
And we
this?
both
Yeah.
we both
Shit.
grew a lot in that
Yeah,
time.
we both changed and grew.
We
Yeah.
both changed. We both went through our own trauma, and I don't want to compare like whose was worse.
No,
It's not what it's all
that's
about.
really bad. That's very painful.
It sucked.
Yes,
Yeah.
I can only imagine.
Yeah.
But yeah, suffering really purifies and helps.
It really
I
does.
don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Why is
It's
that?
because it throws you into a situation where you're like, this could all end, or
Yeah.
I could lose someone, or whatever it is. So like all this other shit doesn't matter.
It really doesn't.
No.
Like those. That's the only. I think the upside to like real traumatic things in your life, it literally does put things into perspective.
It does.
You know, and you stop caring about, you're like, I can't believe I was occupied with this nonsense.
I know. I was at the Comedy Cellar once in New York, and I was so burnt out and just had been on the road every weekend and just, and this guy was just looking at me like this in the front row, like... And I go, sir, are you okay? And he's like, I just not having fun. I go, I lost it. I go, why don't you go uptown to the Children's Hospital of Columbia and sit in the lobby?
Exactly.
You're at a comedy show. Like, I lost my mind. I'm like, go sit there and look at all the children that are being wheeled around.
And what'd he say?
He went.
He left.
No.
He was like, that was a good call, actually.
Thank you.
He's like, I'd rather sit in a children's hospital than watch your dumb act.
But don't you find too that like I also think my sense of humor has gotten deeper and also way less fucks given about other people's sensitivities or whatever. You know, like the best room ever is an AA room to perform in because you're like, these fools are
They're the
singing off.
best. I did it Friday night
They're the
in
best.
Florida. They're the best.
Yeah.
They've been there.
Yeah.
And the darker you go, the better.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they really, because they've been to hell and back.
Yeah. Oh, we got to find another one here. We did this LA AA show a bunch that was so goddamn fun. We got to find one here.
I know.
Yeah, you should just put it out there to
Yeah.
the people. Look, go on the street and just ask some homeless people
Yeah,
if they
you
want.
guys, you fucked up? You got a lot of problems? You want to laugh?
Yeah, I'll get you an ounce of cocaine if you
you-
have a
Yeah.
show with me right now. Yeah.
That's fucking
I know. And then I
amazing.
have so much. I mean, your daughter, unfortunately, I'm so sorry, is going through it. But don't you have so much respect for people that work in that industry?
I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
When people say to me, "Oh, you know, it's this is the hardest thing you could ever do," I'm like, "No, go." Like, because my daughter has, she's 9.5. She's had 4 open heart surgeries.
Fuck.
Yeah, the first one was 6 days old. So like we knew in utero she had to have open heart surgery. And then she's also had like a stent put in. It's a nightmare, and she needs more. People are always like, "Oh, but she's okay, right? She's okay." And I'm like, "No, she's okay. She looks okay. She goes to school, thank God. But you know, she has to have more. So it's not easy.
No.
It's not easy. But she's amazing, and you just deal with it. Like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
What the fuck are you gonna do?
But can you imagine performing? Look where my brain is.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing, Heart? Can you imagine operating on a 6-day-old's
No.
heart?
No.
No. Or who are these people? The nurses? These angels
I don't know how
that-
they do it. I don't. I've seen the worst. I mean,
Yeah.
I have seen the worst things you
I
could possibly see
can't
in the
imagine.
ICU for months at a time.
I know.
There's nothing worse.
No,
It's
there
Nothing.
And it also makes me think about the fact that I actually need more Invisalign. You know? Like
I know.
It could be that I'm not done.
Yeah, I
Which is
think. Well,
crazy.
I haven't shit in like 3 days, so
Yeah.
I'm feeling really backed up.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Do you have anything here? You guys must
Yeah,
have.
we definitely do.
What do you have?
I mean, I'm sure we
I like
have
that.
some like fiber. Some
But
fruit.
are you drinking
something.
Metamucil regularly, especially at our age? You need to,
I took
Fiber.
some senna last night. Look at that face.
That's awesome.
That made me think about not shitting.
Oh, you just watched a YMH highlight. Did you love it? Why don't you have more fun? Click around. Click here, click there, click everywhere. Put a clicker in your beehole. Look, try it out. Have more fun. Why don't you subscribe? That way, every time a video drops, you can be notified. You don't have to think about it. Just do it, man. You're not going to miss a moment of denim. Pull your jeans up, subscribe.